for not, I guess, being on their level of anger.
Here, why not me, right? So you gotta wait until you're retired at 65. Okay, who wants to do that?
Stop chasing it. The things that you chase run away from you.
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Hey, what's up? Hello, babes. Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, Kayla. And we are facing our fears right now because we are literally in the middle of a parking lot and there are people walking around, but we're still gonna film. We're still gonna film because we're making this our career. We gotta face our fears and act like that people aren't even caring what we're doing because they don't care. What are we doing? Okay, so I finished the book. I finished it a few days ago. That video I just posted, I was done with the book then, but I already felt like the video was getting too long. So, I was like, well, you know what, let me cut it off here. Cause you know, low-key, I don't even know if you guys like long vlogs or not. Let me know down in the comments. Do you prefer 15-minute vlogs or less, or more like a TV series, like 30 minutes? Let me know. Cause you know, your girl can talk. So, yeah, I finished the book and it was so freaking cute. And every time I read books like that, it literally just makes me want to literally just pack my car and drive off into a small town and run into the man of my dreams in the small town. Like, but I kind of want it to be in like one of those little cottage towns where everyone is just so friendly and so nice, and the houses are so cute, the grass is so green, you have wildlife running around, and it's easy access to hiking trails and mountains, and you got your like 2 or 3 diners there, and like everyone knows everybody, and there's no pressure from the Hollywood world or big city life, you know. It's just literally living and moving slowly. That sometimes I think when I read books like that, that's what I dream about. So I love the book. Daniel and Alexis, love, love, love. The way their story ended, super cute. Here for it all day, every day. Now I'm gonna start book 2, but I'm also in the middle. Oh, my eye has been bothering me all day. I can tell that my body is stressed out. Like I'm holding a tension headache in the back of my head. Yeah, I'm holding a lot of tension and I hate it for myself. Also, I complained to one of my besties today about my job, and y'all already know how I feel about my job. I don't need to tell y'all because I feel like I've told y'all 1,000,001 times. It's like, it's a sense of security, you know? Which is why I think after this show, I think I'll be okay. I have a number in my head that I'm trying to save before this show is over. And once I reach that number, then I feel like I'll have more freedom to do the things that I want to do. We can make that work. We can make that happen. So I'm telling y'all, like I'm trying to like work my ass off these next 3 months to see if I can make this happen. We're gonna see if we can make it happen. If it can happen for somebody else, if it could happen for the other people that I follow on here, why not me, right? Why do I have to have limiting beliefs? Kayla, you don't have to, which is why I'm not, Kayla. Exactly. So we finna work hard and we're about to cut these limiting beliefs off, and we're about to be like, this is possible. This is possible if you just believe. Come on, Disney, keep moving forward. Okay, that pizza, it was very mid, but it did the job. Also, I think I'm attracted to guys with trucks. Is that a, oh, I think he got me looking at him. Is that a red flag? Am I okay? I don't know, but y'all, you know, having somebody tell me what to do 24/7 and following all these guidelines and rules and going to an office 5 days a week, sometimes 6, that ain't for me. And then this whole idea of working your butt off and having money for retirement, put money towards your social security, you know, you can't really play until you're done with working hard, so you gotta wait until you're retired at 65. Okay, who wants to do that? Who literally makes up these rules? Keyword, made up. Who said you had to wait until you were 65? One, not even knowing if your body is even gonna be working when you're 65. Two, are you gonna make it that long? We don't know, because tomorrow's not promised. Like, who said we should just wait and wait and wait and wait to book the trip, fall in love, play like kids, do all the things, like taking care of our responsibilities and stuff, you know? Who said we had to wait until we're 65 in order to enjoy life? I'm not. Mark my words. Now I really gotta hold myself accountable. Yo, is it a stress response? Or is there like something really in my eye right now? Hold on, I gotta investigate. Let me call y'all back. After this show, I'm taking charge, man. I'm gonna set out on adventures. I'm going to go on an epic road trip, and I can't freaking wait to document the whole thing. And that's another thing. I feel like most of us, we need to document our lives more. Let it be recording video style like this, or writing stuff down in a journal, or whatever. It's just like, we literally just need to record our lives more, because we can do that. Hold please. And yeah, it's just, I'm kind of tired of waiting until the right time to do something, because that's not real. Waiting until the right time to do something does not exist. That's how I feel. These are just my thoughts that I have right now. Like, this is what I would usually talk about, either to myself or to my mom or to my besties, but I'm talking about it with you guys. Like, why wait? Tomorrow is not promised, y'all. Like, we see the way the world right now. The world is in a crisis. Like, anything can happen at any moment. Book that trip. Tell that person you have feelings for them, that you love them, whatever. Tomorrow is not promised. And then even at the job, like, everyone's replaceable at jobs. Everyone's replaceable. Your position is not solidified. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's just like, I'm kind of tired of everyone just, especially me. I'm mainly talking to myself. I'm kind of tired of hearing old school people tell me, oh, you just need to wait until you have a husband and do this, or oh, you need to wait until you retire to do this, because you just need to grind. Like, no, I'm tired now. Like, I don't want to grind. Grinding is tiring, okay? I don't want to work hard anymore. I've done my time. I've paid my dues, okay? Like, I want to play. I literally, this is what I dream about, minus the small town stuff. But literally, I wish one day that I get to wake up, let it be within the mountains, the trees of the mountains, or in the middle of the desert, with beautiful mountainous views, or cacti views even, and just forms of rocks, like if I'm in the desert. But I just dream to wake up on my time, no one else's time, but my time, with my doggo, Miko, whenever I get him, or her, because Miko I feel like is a unisex name. With my dog, and I'm taking my time, waking up, loving on my dog. They are licking me, giving me kisses. I feed my doggo, making sure that they are alive and well, and going out to play in this open land, right? While my dog is eating / playing in the open land, I will be making myself a nice mug of coffee with my AeroPress. A nice AeroPress coffee with my creamer, oat milk or almond milk, leaning towards the oak, French vanilla flavor oat milk. Pouring it nice and slow in my coffee cup and watching the sunrise. And just breathing and being thankful for the day that I woke up, and that me and my amazing, lovable dog live this amazing and extraordinary life. And I'm just looking around like, okay, what are we gonna do today? I'm either going to do batch content because that's gonna be my full-time job, is content creation, or I'm probably gonna ride around, find a hiking trail, hike all the way up to the top, possibly run into a few more hikers, and then we all say, should we practice some climbing today? Sure, why not? I haven't done climbing in a long time, so I'm a little rusty, so I'm gonna need somebody to show me what to do. So we start climbing, scaling the wall, having fun, singing tunes. Our dogs are just playing together because of course they're gonna have dogs too. And then when we're done climbing, we're like, huh, we're hungry. Let's all cook dinner together. Let's caravan and find a place to cook dinner together. And that's gonna happen. Oh, my battery is dying. But you know, just having a chill day and ending it with even more lovable connections that you've made from the day. That's what I dream about sometimes. And you know what? Why can't that happen? Because it can. So everyone just stop taking life so seriously. Like, we're on a floating rock in space, for goodness sake. Just play. Play and be great. And remember, humans are not the superior race. We're all one ecosystem. We all need each other. The same. We need the plants and the wildlife animals. We need natural disasters. We need all of it. We're all one freaking ecosystem, but still take care of the planet. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's all I have for you right now. I don't know, I'm just feeling like overwhelmed with everything, and a cop is around me and my battery is dying again. Okay, I'm gonna have to finish this in the hotel room whilst I'm reading and cleaning and doing all the things. So I will see you guys in a bit. Love you, mean it.
Okay, but yeah, that's all I was basically saying. I was basically just saying that stop taking life so seriously. Live your life for you. Now, if you like your job and you don't want to retire anytime soon, baby, stay. Do you. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, the whole notion of the older folk being like, you need to stay at the job that you hate because you're never gonna find a job that you like. This is just to pay the bills and you can only retire when you're 65. I'm not here for them. And me, I'm tired of digging. I'm tired of digging, grandpa. So yeah, but yeah, that's how I talk to my higher power. I'm always like, just send me a sign. Not only I will understand a clear sign of this particular thing, and if I see the sign, that means I need to do the thing, and it means it's meant to be. If I don't see it, we shall move on. That's another thing. It's just like, just move on. Stop holding grudges. Stop just holding on to things that you can't change or things that don't serve you. It's okay to move on. Move on from that relationship instead of dealing with the BS from them. You might need to cut that family member off. Sometimes family can be toxic, but sometimes you gotta cut them off. You know what I mean? You might have to leave that job. I just want everyone to just chill out for a second. Like, relax your jaw. Take your tongue off of the roof of your mouth. Relax the back of your neck. Like, the way I hold tension from the back of my head down to the upper part of my shoulders is insane. Ooh, that was a good one. I also go to the chiropractor. We love the chiropractor. It's just so much sadness. I feel like there's so much sadness because I feel like that's all that's being thrown in our face. Like, war, angry people, sadness, loud talking, just being angry all the freaking time. And I I can't move through the world like that. I can't function like that. And I know some people are gonna be like, how are you not enraged? The thing is, I am. I just don't need to project it in that way. And I don't need to make other people feel bad for not wanting, for not, I guess, being on their level of anger. Like, just because I'm showing my emotion in a different way than you are doesn't mean that I care less or care more. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people are just low-key kind of insane on how they expect people to react to something. I'm like, the thing is, I care just as much as you. I just don't need to be the loudest one in the room, you know? But that's just me. Who am I? I'm just a girl in this crazy world. So yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to hop on here and say, one, that I finished the book and it was amazing. What am I reading next? In the meantime, what am I reading next? Next, I finally, I was on a month's wait, okay, for this book. By Talia Hibbert, Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute. I'm already 10% into it. Didn't know that this book was based in, I'm gonna assume, in the UK, because the accents are everything to me. And I want to read Love Radio, Razorblade Tears. It's just that Razorblade Tears, is that gonna make me like emo? I don't want to be overly emotional, because I don't feel like crying right now, and I don't feel like being angry. I don't want to be angry. Like, I really want to be in a really good mood. We'll see what happens with that. That's on my Libby app. On my Audible app, I'm trying to get through Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. Yo, I'm just going to have to start the book over because Assassin's Blade is so boring, y'all. It is so freaking boring. But I feel like I'm just overstimulated with fantasy. I just can't really focus on fantasy right now. So I really don't want to read the fantasy book. But my two girlfriends back at home, our reading group, they're already done with the series. And it's just like, y'all, I'm trying to catch up, but it's not holding my interest. Like, just give me the cliff notes on Assassin's Blade so your girl can move on, you know? But it's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna try to at least get 50% of the way through this weekend. We'll see what happens. I think Saturday is a wrap. Like, I'm booked on Saturday. Sunday, some of my other friends want me to go out. Excuse me. On my Kindle, I am reading The Mastery of Love. Ooh. It is a self-help book by Don Miguel Ruiz, the author of The Four Agreements. I'm trying to get back into my spiritual alignment. Like, I feel like I've fallen off of that so heavy. And I don't like the way that I feel very discombobulated and all over the place and not centered, and sometimes I feel like my mind is not my own, which is why I took social media off my phone as well, and I need to quit getting on it on my laptop. The way that I have easy access to things is kind of crazy, but yeah, I'm trying to get back into what does Kayla want, what do you align with, what do you want to do. And I do know I'm an artist and I'm a creative. I need to do something along those lines to where the creative juices are constantly flowing. And I'll say the job that I'm doing now, which I've been doing this job for almost 6 years now, which is kind of crazy to think about. Even though the money's good, the money should not be my only motivator for making me stay in this position I don't even like. So it's like it used to bring me joy, and now it doesn't. And I think it's time to explore other avenues, and I need to quit being afraid to do it. I just need to feel the fear and do it anyway. Fear cannot drive the car. Fear needs to take her butt all the way to the back, in the trunk, underneath stuff. You know what I mean? Where the spare tire is, okay? Like, okay, you're giving me the precaution to take, but you can't be the leader. So I want my highest goddess energy self to be the leader, and I think if I keep moving on that energy, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. So we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Even if it's cringy is the best way to go. You can't be perfect. All of us should just embrace our most cringiest selves. That's why, low-key, there's gonna be minimal editing on this vlog, on this video, because this is me in my right mind, my right state of mind. And this is me when I get off work and just my relaxation state. I'm about to take a shower. I'm about to get real comfy because I feel the cramps creeping up. And I'm about to draw on my canvas for a little bit because I gotta get this canvas done. Like, I have to do this. I gotta hone in on this art piece that I'm gonna give to one of my friends because he just moved into his new home, and I really feel like this piece that I'm working on is going to warm his place up, especially if he puts it where I want him to. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a fabulous, beautiful piece. And this is the biggest piece I've ever done. It's bigger, it's definitely more detail oriented, and this is also one of the most meaningful pieces that I've ever done, so can't wait to show you guys the final product. So yeah, okay, enough rambling. Just, you know, play, y'all. Play, laugh, hug people that you love, do things that you love, but people that you love, and honestly, let the money just flow. Stop chasing it. The things that you chase run away from you. Stop chasing it. Just flow, man. Just relax. And just let everything good come to you. Don't think about it. Have the thought. Be like, huh, I wonder what it would be like if it went this well. Have the thought, let it go into the cloud, and watch the universe do her thing, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, that's a good note. Nothing can go wrong. Everything in my life is amazing. I'm thankful and grateful for all the opportunities coming my way, and everything good just comes to me abundantly and freely. So I will catch you guys in my next video. Don't forget to go play and have fun. I love you. Book that trip. Bye.